Hi, this is Ron Siegel of Ron Siegel Radio and Gold Star Mortgage right here in beautiful Southern California with your real estate tip of the day. It's a seller's market. Should I downsize now? A study by Edelman Berlin reveals that 33% of homeowners who are contemplating selling their houses in the near future are planning to scale down. So let's look at a few reasons why this might make sense for many homeowners, as the majority of the country is currently experiencing a seller's market. In a blog, Dave Ramsey, the financial guru, highlighted the advantages of selling your current house and downsizing into a smaller home that better serves your current needs. Ramsey explains 3 potential financial advantages to downsizing, most of which I do not agree with, but we'll talk about it. A smaller home means less space, but it also means less time, stress, and money spent on upkeep. That makes sense. Let's assume you save $500 a month on your mortgage payment. In 30 years, you could have an additional $1 to $1.6 million in the bank to get you through your golden years. Okay, so that makes sense. Use the proceeds from selling your current home to pay cash for a smaller one. Just imagine what you could do with no mortgage holding you down. If you can't pay cash, aim for a 15-year fixed-rate mortgage and put at least 10 to 20% down on your new home. Apply the $500 you saved from downsizing to your new payment. At 3%, you could pay off a $200,000 mortgage in less than 10 and a half years, saving almost $16,000 in the process. That's the one that I've shared with you many, many times I don't like. Yeah, stay away from that. There's a lot of better ways of using your money than getting a 0 rate of return on equity by having home equity. Now, in Ramsey's market, where homes are $100,000, $150,000, that's one issue, because you do want to have 20% equity to make sure you're not paying any extra costs. But in Southern California and in many other areas of the country where you might have a $400,000 or $500,000 mortgage, wouldn't you rather have that money working for you? Say you can get a 4% or 4.5% interest rate, and you can give that money to an investment guru and make 7, 8, 9% in a safe, secure environment. You got an arbitrage there. The mortgage interest is deductible, and you've got the income that's greater than that mortgage payment. You're going to be having a better retirement. Realtor.com also addressed downsizing in an article. Let's see how we think about their commentary. They suggest that you ask yourself some questions before deciding if downsizing is right for you and your family. Here are 2 of their questions, followed by their answers and some additional information that I believe for you. The first question: what kind of lifestyle do I want after I downsize? Their answer: for some folks, it's a matter of living a simpler life focused on family. Some might want to cross off travel destinations on their bucket lists. Some might want a low-maintenance community with high-end upgrades and social events. Decide what you want to achieve from your move first, and you'll be able to better narrow down your housing options. My thoughts? Many homeowners are taking the profits from the sales of their current homes and splitting it in order to put down payments on smaller homes in their current locations, as well as on vacation or retirement homes they plan to live on when they retire. And if you're older already, you might even want to be using the reverse mortgage and using some of the proceeds for the reverse mortgage, have no payment for the rest of your life, and use some of the proceeds to go and do as you wish, maybe even buying a second home. This allows them to unlock the home price and mortgage, or to lock in a home price and mortgage interest rate at today's values, which makes sense financially, as both home prices and interest rates are projected to increase. The next question: have I built up enough equity in my current home to make a profit? The answer, for most homeowners, the answer is yes. This is if they've held onto their property long enough to have positive equity that will be sizable enough to put a large down payment on their next home. So my commentary here: a study by Fannie Mae revealed that only 37% of Americans believe that they have significant equity, which is greater than 20% in their current home. In actuality, CoreLogic's latest equity report revealed that 78.9% of the population have greater than 20% equity. that could enable you to build the life you've always dreamt about. The bottom line, if you're debating downsizing your home and want to evaluate the options, let's chat. If you're out shopping for a new home, here are some free tools for you. Text NEST, N-E-S-T, to 79564 to start a home search with no advertising. Find your dream home before someone else does. Text HBG to 79564 to get our free guide, Things to Consider When Buying a Home. And finally, to get pre-approved for same as cash, no loan contingency home loans. We call it a Fast Pass loan pre-approval. Simply click the Apply Now button on our website, SiegelLendingTeam.com, to get started today. Again, this is Ron Siegel right here in Southern California. Have a great day.